On a full moon night in the month of October, London lay tranquil under a cloudless sky. The moonlight cast long, eerie shadows in the lanes, bathing the city in an ethereal glow. In one such lane, a maid, alone in her house, sat by her window, lost in a reverie. The world seemed at peace, her heart full of kindness for all beings, a rare moment of serenity amidst the hustle and bustle of the city. Her tranquility was interrupted by the sight of two figures approaching in the lane, an aged gentleman with white hair and a dignified presence, and a smaller man with a somewhat familiar face. The older man, radiant under the moonlight, seemed to be inquiring about something trivial, perhaps directions. His polite demeanor and gentle smile painted a picture of innocence and old-world charm. The smaller man, however, held the maid's gaze. It was Mr. Hyde, a man known to her, a man she disliked. Mr. Hyde held a heavy cane in his hand, his patience seemingly thinning with every word the older man spoke. Suddenly his anger erupted like a volcano. He stamped his foot, brandished his cane, and erupted into a fit of madness. The older man, taken aback, retreated a step, only to be clubbed to the earth by the furious Mr. Hyde. The peaceful lane turned into a scene of horror as Mr. Hyde trampled the older man underfoot, shattering his bones with a storm of blows. The sight was so terrifying, the sound so bone-chilling, that the maid fainted. When she regained consciousness, at 2 a.m, the murderer was long gone. His victim lay in the middle of the lane, mangled beyond recognition. The murder weapon, a cane made of some rare and tough wood, had splintered in half from the cruelty of the assault. One half lay in a nearby gutter, the other presumably taken by the murderer. The victim's purse and gold watch lay beside him, along with a sealed, stamped envelope bearing the name and address of Mr. Utterson. The crime, in its sheer brutality, sent shockwaves through London. The high societal standing of the victim and the mystery surrounding the murderer made it all the more chilling. Despite the passage of time, the crime continues to baffle and horrify. The peaceful full moon night turned into a nightmare, leaving behind a mystery that remains unsolved to this day.